New set of downs for him from the 46. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Motion man right is Jefferson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, or maybe a little bit of both, Kate, but look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Throw is caught by the back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
McCarthy throwing on 4th down. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
He's so close to getting off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Second and 10 now. Oh, try forcing it to this. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And the Raiders get to it. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
And such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Hits a seam at the 40. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Throwing now on 1st down. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
A give to Mitchell, running left. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas! The Raiders don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get it out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll send him over right. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. That's caught for the 1st. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Back to the air, McCarthy. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they don't allow a lane to form. Defense taking care of that play near the line. Nothing for them on the play, and it leaves them in a rough spot. 3rd and 15. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's 4th down.
Putting a receiver in motion. McCarthy to throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. They'll come up 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. That lines up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. 7-0 is our score. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Finds him on the crossing route. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down from the red zone. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. And the Raiders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Got a man. Bowers has it. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 30 on 2nd down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Throwing now from the gun. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
On 2nd down, Warren. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Tight end gets it running forward. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, so often, Kate, we talk about the little guys, right? Get them in space. But how about the big guys? When you can out-muscle them and get them the ball quick like that, they can put some yards together and move those chains.
On 1st down, Warren. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. From the red zone now. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. Expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. A quick throw completed out to the left. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The Raiders pushing for a score before the break. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Mitchell runs it in for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. Poor choice to bring it out. Instead of the 30-yard line, they're going to start shy of the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. You got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. McCarthy looking to throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders take over on his 5th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him. Be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Even 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Has it down close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Moody knocks it through. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
79 Broncos. Come on. Hit. Dragon 60. Go street.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Defender right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down.
Pass the 60. Go.
Dobbins trying the right side. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Gotta be lying. Trap 60. Riggs. Buffalo 18.
To throw, here's Huntley. He throws a bullet deep to the right, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4? He probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. He sends this one to the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Byron Murphy picks it.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll run here from the gun. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
From the 23. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some daylight through the 40. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They motion the tight end over. First and 10, here's McCarthy. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there, just 11 seconds remaining.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
He'll throw it. Short pass brought in. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the gap closes to 14 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
This taken from the 12. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half.
That's the end of the 1st.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Samuel now to return it. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 20.
At their own 29-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Pass play now. Rolling left, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up. They'll throw it. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Ivan Pace has got it. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
Do you know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb, and quarterbacks, when we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, well, they can make you pay just as he did.
Extra point attempt coming up. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. Got it inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. They're really pulling out whatever they can to try to make this game closer. That cuts the lead down by an extra 2. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Samuel now to return it. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First, from the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. It's picked out by the Vikings, going the other way. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
They send a man in motion. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on second down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Offense to the line for second down. Man in motion here. On second down, here's Dobbins. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. McCarthy to throw it. That's caught for the first. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They've got first down from the 31. Motioning one of the tight ends. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Could get this back. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And Minnesota returns this to the end zone. Touchdown. The Vikings picked up the fumble and ran it home. That had to have been just about as far away as possible, Brock, from what that was drawn up to be. But the end result, partner, exactly as they planned. It's a touchdown.
In this case, Kate, it really was about the destination, not about the journey.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. McCarthy operating from the pistol. That one's cut along the left sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know by now, Kate, what I call that. That's that car wash ball. Just come to life. That's when you throw that ball right through that car wash and you throw it with such velo, it doesn't get wet. It's do it with that kind of accuracy down the field. This dude's elite.
Dobbins. Will take it in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Vikings grow their lead to 8. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. It's caught. Warren. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Mitchell up the middle. They're working a couple yards past the line. Dallas Turner there to bring him down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. From the 42. Connecting on a slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Offense set for a 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's going to push one deep. And the defender comes away with it. That is Lewis Seen.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Hits the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because it only took them a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays, just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them, the guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings lead by 15 now. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. He's trying another one deep. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
The give now to Mitchell. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Now it's Turner there to bring him down. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He throws a bullet to the center. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Cameron Bynum.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. They run the counter with Dobbins. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's a give up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Christian Wilkins on the stop. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Going for the 1st with Dobbins. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Has the connection to Hutchinson. And they catch up to him, but not in until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run, it's 3rd and 6 now.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Powering across for the touchdown. The Vikings have likely locked up the win right there. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings grow the lead now to 22 points. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Chooses to bring this one out. Returns looking good so far. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. This finds Mitchell complete. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
It's Warren on 3rd down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Back to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Vikings have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. Man, offenses love execution and plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
2nd and 3 now. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. On the move, headed right. Oh no, they get him yet again. Trayvon Merrick has it. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick 6, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another 2 added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Not a lot of time to get prepped on that sideline and get out there to defend the 2-point play, but they did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying again after the pick. McCarthy bails out of the pocket quick. Down the run right, throwing deep. Wide open, downfield. Got it! And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 2nd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here's a give up the middle now to their fullback. And a little space is all he needed to reach that 35-yard line.
Okay, why do I think right now, as fullback heads to the sideline after that call, the lobbying begins. Give me the rock. Fullbacks don't normally get a ton of carries, but they also typically don't get plays like that. I think you could call this one now, okay? This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Samuel now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He beams one deep right side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Vikings get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all. and is clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. They go play action here. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Raiders get to it! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Raiders trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He'll throw it. Catch made by Mitchell. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders get it back to within 2 possessions. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the Raiders shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And he's wishing he left this one in the end zone, Brock, as he goes out of bounds short of the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Oh, put some heat on this deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down with Dobbins. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 34. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. They've got a man in motion. 3rd down run by Dobbins. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So they are indeed kings in the north as the Vikings